Hey guys, RockDrummer1226 here today, and I figure I'd give you guys a little bit of an update and an idea of where this channel is going to be heading. I know I haven't really put many videos up lately in the last year and a half or so, maybe 2 years. But I'm hoping to revitalize this channel a little bit and to bring a little bit more content and something a little bit different to the channel. So as you can see, there's a lot of junk sitting out here, and it's not really computer junk. I've been looking for kind of a new hobby to get into, and I'd always wanted a marine and saltwater aquarium ever since I was little. And now that I have more of a stable living situation and can afford the hobby, now I decided to make my initial purchases and to get ready to start my own saltwater aquarium. So what you see right now is my Black Friday purchases. I was kind of waiting around for a good time to get into the hobby and to find some really good deals, and Black Friday here in 2013 actually finally allowed me to get some really good deals on equipment. This build is going to be probably a 75-gallon marine aquarium build. First, I'm going to be starting with some very basic fish and soft corals, and hopefully move up to the hard corals later on once I get a little bit more experience, because right now I pretty much know nothing. But we're going to hope to change that, and I hope to educate you guys along the way as I learn. So this build is going to be heavy in technology. You guys know this is kind of a technology-based channel, and I hope to incorporate that with my marine aquarium build here. So a lot of the things you see here are some of the higher end technology products out there, and I actually got a really good deal on them, so I figured if I was going to buy them eventually, I might as well buy them now. So first we'll kind of start with the Vortec pumps. I have two MP40 WES pumps here for flow inside the tank. You can see them there on either side, and yeah, these pumps, they're actually 20% off this year for Black Friday if you bought them on Black Friday from a specific dealer, or a list of specific dealers I should say. And I actually got these from Bulk Reef Supply, and they actually came really quick. They came about 3 days after I ordered them, showed up in the mail. So it's actually a 20% rebate, so I have to fill that out and send that in. But 20% on off these pumps is really good because it's very difficult to find discounts on them. So that saved me a significant amount of money on these. And I figured I would buy them eventually, so I should buy them now. And they are really cool pumps out there. They have a couple of gimmicky features, a couple of really cool and useful features. And I hope that these pumps are going to work really well. They are really, really expensive, but I think it'll be worth it, and that 20% off really helped. So that kind of, for the flow inside the tank, that's going to cover that. We also have the Neptune Apex system. That was actually 10% off all Apex products if you bought them on Black Friday from a list of specific dealers. So I bought that as well. I got the pretty standard, just the regular Apex system with standard pH probe, standard temp probe. Along with that, I actually also got the auto feed system, the brand new automatic food feeder. I figured they were going to sell out pretty quickly, and they would be hard to get in stock after the holidays, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And I have a couple of other modules I still have not bought, because I've decided to buy a couple of other things like those pumps instead. But the auto feed system, I figured would probably run out of stock being brand new, so I just decided to buy it, and it was 10% off anyways. And there's another box kind of down here to the left, kind of behind the system here. That's actually another energy bar, so I'll have a total of 2, which is 16 outlets, sorry, 8 apiece, which I think should cover the majority of what I need for power distribution in this system. And of course, all of those outlets are going to be controllable by the Apex. So down here where I was pointing to begin with, or earlier, the RODI system. This was, I got this off Bulk Resupply. They were running a deal. I think they were $40 off, I think. They had a doorbuster on those. It's a 4-stage system. I was going to get the 5 originally, but they didn't really have much of a deal on those. So I just decided to go ahead and get this 4-stage. And unfortunately, since I moved into my new apartment, the water pressure is not very good. So I believe I'm going to have to buy a booster pump for that, which is really unfortunate, but that RODI system should hopefully clean most of the impurities out of the water we have here. I'll know more once I get the pump and get it set up. To the right of that is the refractometer that I bought. Bulk Resupply was also running a deal on those. I think I got it for $24, and they're normally $39, I believe, something like that. So that's a pretty good deal on those. And you know, that's very important to measure and know what your salinity is in the tank. And so I'll be using that refractometer for that. And then kind of the last 2 items there are for drain down into the sump system that I'm going to be creating. The right here you can see that is a 1-inch gate valve that is going to be used for the siphon coming out of the overflow box, which you can see here on top. So the overflow box there is a I forget what it is. I think 12 inches long is what it is, and it was supposed to handle up to 1,800 gallons. I think that's what it was spec'd out as, and I think I oversized that a little bit just to make sure the aquarium wouldn't overflow onto my floor and would actually, the box could handle what my pump is going to be able to do. Now, the pump I have not purchased yet. They actually ran out of stock on Bulk Resupply of the pump I was going to get, and it ran out really quickly, so I have yet to order that, which is fine. I won't be putting in this aquarium water in this aquarium for at least another month, maybe 2, because I have a lot of work to do just to prepare it for that, and I also have to get my RO system up and running. So that's kind of the majority of the equipment I have here, and the box on the bottom is actually my lighting system. I'd struggled for a very long time to make a decision on my lighting, and there's a lot of things out there. Metal halides seem to be the most tried and proven method of lighting for hard corals. But it didn't seem to me that the cost benefits and the heat, I was going to be able to take care of the heat. So I decided to go with T5 systems. I was really just kind of deciding between LED and T5. And LED, while it is a higher tech per se than T5, LEDs I've had trouble finding really good results from LEDs. And there's a lot of variables with LEDs and spectrum and the intensity and how high above the water you should place your fixtures. And they were really expensive. So I just decided for now, since I'm just getting in and learning how to take care of a marine aquarium system, I figured I would try and eliminate at least the lighting variable for myself, and I will probably move into the LED realm in the future, but for right now I'm going to be running T5. So this is a 8-bulb ATI fixture. It's usually the most recommended fixture out there. I was debating between 6-bulb and 8-bulb, and before I'd actually purchased my unit, the 6-bulb had sold out, and this happened to be the last 8-bulb unit Bulk Resupply had, so I ordered it online and got a good 15% off that as well. It is expensive, but still not as expensive as LEDs, and it's a really good fixture, really high build quality, and it's just going to eliminate a lot of those LED variables out there. So this is what I'm going with for now. Maybe I'll try some LEDs in the frag tank or something like that in the future. But right now I am running that ATI 8-bulb 54 watt T5 system. So this is just kind of an intro video of what my build's going to be looking like. I still have tons of equipment to buy and a lot of work to do before I can even think about putting water in the system. And as you can see, there's actually not even an aquarium here yet because I haven't purchased it. But this is just kind of letting you guys know what's going on, what our new direction is going to be. And I'm really excited, guys. This is something I've been looking forward to do for 8-10 years maybe now. And I'm just really excited to get this going. And I hope you guys stay tuned. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty high technology build for a marine system. A lot of control, a lot of monitoring, and just a lot of automation that I can put into the system so it can hopefully take care of itself. Thank you guys for watching. If any of you are new viewers, welcome to the channel. Like I said, I'm brand new to this hobby, and as I learn, I always say I try to help you guys learn. So stick around, guys. This is kind of the new direction we're going, and I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.